Hey everybody, how are you doing? This is Wolfish1 and we're trying something completely different. I've always basically been pretty critical of Fortnite, I'm going to be honest with you. But that's more because I didn't want to mix shooting and building up at the same time, if that makes any sense. But I've been told about this, new to me mode called no build mode. So over the last couple days, I've jump into a quick match sort of thing, then out. In this one, this is a match that I did about half an hour ago. And I'll let it run as, come on. As we discuss it, this is not live, but it's within the last half an hour. It is the warm up here. But anyway, I am very impressed. I like FPS. First-person shooters are some of my favorite games to play. I play Apex Legends a lot, Call of Duty Warzone, Macarena, and now I can say Fortnite. And I'm going to be honest, Fortnite might be way up there on that list. I very, very impressed after giving it a bit of a chance, which I had never done before. That game's for 7 and 8 year olds, building and all cartoonish and blah 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 blah. Yeah, well, let's see. We got Apex Legends. I don't know how much more unrealistic you're going to get. But anyway, so here we are dropping. And I'm going to do sort of a pros and cons of each one as we watch the play of this one. I did no build solo. So we're starting with 99 people. I like the gliders and that sort of thing. I wish I could lose the pick in slot 1 because that's another slot I could have a gun, but you can't have everything, right? And I wish that I had looked around and paid attention more. So that person was standing there the entire time. But I can't blame that on the game. That's 100%. Looks like a nice 50 caliber sniper rifle there, and it certainly took them out like one. So there's kill number 1 for me in this game. We're down to 95 people. Go over loot and a wide variety of weapons in this game. I gotta be honest and give Fortnite credit for that. So I'm fairly happy there. With my laptop, I'm staying right at 60 frames a second with a 16.67 millisecond connection. Not much lag at all there, really. So we're already down to 87 people. The terrain, the maps look nice. I do have to check out some maps. There's a gentleman that I know from another streaming platform that makes maps, and I'm gonna load up some of his maps sometime and try them. Hey, Biz. But yeah, very happy overall with the game. Get going a bit here. Hopefully we'll find somebody here shortly. I wish that there was the ability, as there is, and maybe there is and I just haven't found it. I told you guys, like, I just started playing this, like, within days. So there's a ton of stuff I don't know. But the changing of your sights on the weapon would be really nice. Like one of the weapons that I became very fond of this match, if I could put like a 2 times or even a 3 times, well, 2 times, because 3 times when you get up close for fighting is pretty too close and you can't aim as well, but like a 2 times sight on it would be just fantastic. So the ability to change sights on the weapons, and I would be absolutely in love. Not a fan of the shotguns. And they seem to be everywhere, the shotguns do. Oh, I think there's my gun. Back to a sniper rifle. I should have shot that chicken. Don't know what I was thinking not doing that. But yeah, the scenery looks good. There's a lot of different weapons. Those are all positives in my opinion. Nice legendary crates. I haven't figured out how to change my character off this girl to one of the guys yet, but I will find that hopefully at some point. And I want to be able to increase the sound just of like footsteps and stuff like that, so you can hear other people coming. So we started with 99 people, we're down to 60 people now, and I'm getting shot at. Very unfriendly. I just wanted to bring some Tim Hortons coffee, and we're shooting at them. So they don't get a Tim Hortons coffee. You give them something else instead. Prisoner 19A is dead. So I believe that's our second kill, and he left some goodies. So we're going through the goodies and choosing what we want, because you know, he who kills gets to take what he wants from your corpse, or she. I guess I should say they who kill, if I'm going to be politically correct. Up over the hill we go. Bit of scanning to try and keep an eye on what's going on around us. I'm not sure why I ran right back to here. I think it's because I didn't pay attention to where I was. But I am going to use the shield, the big shield valve here. recharge my shields. My shields are pretty low. I was at 10 out of 100 shields. And then pick my health back up. We'll recharge our shields here, which is a nice function as well. They have a similar sort of function in Apex Legends. And I do like some of the abilities that the different legends have in Apex Legends. Loba, Caustic, all of them have very unique abilities. I have not managed to track down if the different ones here do or not. But then again, I'm brand new to the game. Somebody's firing at me. A bunch of really angry people in this game that really need to just let me get along. Switch to the real weapon, not the SMG. There we go. That's my thing. And there's kill number 3. And we started with 99, we're down to 39 people. So as I said, a lot of fun stuff in this game. But again, even there, being able to change the sights would have been so awesome. And we're about to come across somebody else again. I imagine you saw him just run out by the house there. I do not know why I'm playing around with that SMG. The SMG is only for like you're in the same place sort of thing, not any distance. I did not learn how they do that stuff like that. And I don't know what that crown is that I picked up. I think it's flashed on my screen like all hail the crown or something like that. I have no idea what that means or any of that. As I learn the game more, excuse me, as I learn the game more, hopefully I'll learn those sort of things. But, it was still pretty fun. And that's kill number 4 that we did. Come on, raise up your shield. There you go. And we got about a minute, I think, before we run into another person. Ammo seems pretty plentiful. Selection of guns is fairly plentiful. All the different tiers, like you can see legendaries there and epics and everything else. There is a ring that closes. Looks like Apex. That's right, that's the one you want. Pull that in. And another one bites the dust. There's kill number 5. We're just in the edge of the ring. Getting a bit of shields back there. Pick up our gun again. from the 99 we started with. We're down to 20 people now. We still got 2 kills to go for us. Map-wise, Fortnite wins. I love the realistic as far as, like, you know, it's not on some floating island in the sky sort of thing. I'm not saying that the trees and everything look, you know, just like you're standing outside, but they're good quality maps. And lots of cover that you can duck behind, and it's sort of stuff you would see, you know. Well, I don't know how many axes and swords like we see right here we would see, but you know what I mean. Weapon selection, very good selection of weapons here. Apex might have a slight advantage, but if Apex has an advantage, it's not a gigantic advantage as far as weapon selection goes. I mean, over there, you know, you've got, for assault rifles, there's like 8 or 9, and SMGs, there's a few, and shotguns, different ones. This has got, there's a guy right there. This has got, you know, the major bases covered. I already said I would like to see interchangeable sights. If interchangeable sights was to be introduced, oh my god, I would live, breathe, and sleep Fortnite, no build mode. I'll be honest with you. The hip fire in this is not terrific. Now, hip fire by definition is not supposed to be super accurate, but I mean, damn, it's rough in this. Sounds like a couple people are upset with each other, but we're going to grab some high ground, because high ground, well, you know, Obi-Wan tells us, right? High ground wins. Fire again. Yanara, when you have a chance, can I have, thank you. So we got a guy down there. We're going to have to get rid of him because we already pissed him off by shooting at him. And once you shoot at somebody, I mean, you better finish them off, because if you shoot at somebody and then don't finish them off, they're probably going to finish you off. People are weird like that. And on that, you never want to have to go inwards in the ring knowing there's somebody behind you. Headshots are very, very, very dangerous in this game. You might survive one headshot, but so far at least I haven't seen anybody survive 2 headshots. I'm not saying that it will never happen, but I've not come across somebody surviving 2 of my headshots yet. And so we started with 99, we're down to 8 people now. So we're in the top 10% for this match. Thank you. And here comes somebody driving up in the vehicle. I have not played around with driving in the vehicle yet. I will want to do. Okay, getting shot from the side. Wolf, I'm not sure why you're saying that shooting at it. If you're getting shot from the side, just pay attention to that person. Especially seeing as though our health is down to 1/3. And how are they doing those jumps and stuff? I gotta learn how to do that. Overall, I think the no build mode of Fortnite is my preferred first-person shooter. The maps are good. The weapons are good. The weapons are plentiful. The ammo is plentiful. That's ring closing. Don't go that way, dingbat. But you know, hey, I never listen. So the ring, as you can see, is getting pretty small. And I've got four other parties that are showing on the ring, or showing on the mini-map. So I really should be like trying to be somewhat stealthy or something here instead of just standing out in the middle of nowhere where everybody can see me. And I'm not sure what that bubble was he threw. It's a shield, I know that. But I haven't figured out what it is. Maybe I will at some point. But, as I said, I just started playing this, so there's all sorts about this game I don't know. But for you players that were Apex players and didn't want any building and all the rest of that, Fortnite, no build zone, has got you covered. It's a fun game. Give it an honest try. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You will probably miss a lot of the attachments. I mean, in Apex you can change your scope, you can change, you know, the stock, the magazine size, and all these sort of things that you can level up. As you found those in the ship doesn't mean they're not there. Then again, take a look. I just got kill number 7. That person went down pretty darn fast. 3 people left from 99. I'm not good. Never claimed I was, but you know, I enjoy them. I have a lot of fun. And there we go. So I made it to top 3. Which I'll always be happy with top 3. Out of 99. I wasn't in a team that was so well. Finished with 7 kills. Using a healing spray on themselves. You better stay in the ring. You're gonna be sorry. And this is almost done. It's got about 10 seconds left, it looks like. And that's the match. But if you're an Apex Legends player, give Fortnite a try. Other than, you know, not being able to do the magazines and the scope, the sights and stuff like that, the gameplay itself is really fun. All the weapons seem properly balanced from what I've seen so far. You don't have, like, one of the problems I think all of us have complained about Apex Legends is the developers keep on changing the weapons around, and some of them get really OP. I've not found any that are super OP in Fortnite yet. Not saying they don't exist. I just haven't come across them. Either in my hands shooting somebody else or in somebody else's hands shooting me. The players seem reasonable enough, at least in the no build mode. The maps are pretty fun. I haven't played around with the cars and stuff like I saw somebody driving by in a car and stuff. I haven't done that yet to know how fun that is. Perhaps I will do another one of these after a few more games and I get a chance to do them, and I'll do one just on the weapons and the vehicles and stuff like that. But it's not a long session today. It's been about what, 26 minutes. So I'll wrap this up here in a minute or two. But I just wanted to do a little review of Apex versus Fortnite. Gameplay wise, Fortnite wins. Enjoyment wise, oh hell yeah, Fortnite wins. The ability to find weapons and ammo, Fortnite wins and heals. Attachments, Apex wins. But that's, no game's perfect. But Fortnite, for a first-person shooter, right now is certainly way up there. Call of Duty Warzone has great weapons and all the rest of it, but the hacks and cheats out there for that are still a bit too prevalent for it to be really enjoyable. So at least for this old gamer, for right now, Fortnite wins, hands down. It's not even really much of a challenge. It's just, that's where it is. Anyway, I am Wolfish_1. I invite you to hit me up on Epic if you'd like to friend me, and we can play some Fortnite together. I'm willing to do that. If you don't mind having an old geezer that probably dies, well, you saw right there, I died. I didn't win the match. I died. I always say, if you don't want to die in a video game, don't play a video game, because dying is part of it. But hit me up. Hit me up on the friends. Maybe we can do some duos or trios or whatever. I don't take it serious. It's a video game. I play video games to relax and enjoy myself and laugh. I usually end up laughing at myself and some of the stupid things I do. You can laugh at me too. Or who knows, maybe you'll do stupid stuff and I can get to laugh at you. Either way, laughter's good, laughter's fun. So hit me up. And the other thing to hit is that subscribe button at the bottom there, YouTube. Or follow or whatever it's called. I think it's called subscribe on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to me. But I know that somebody's, watching this stuff that's out there. Have a great day. It's about 7:15 in Eastern Ontario in Canada. And it's still too friggin' hot. It's 29 Celsius. And that's before the humidity's even factored in. Man, if it's 29 the 1st of June, what's it going to be like late July or August? That's going to be ugly. But the weather can be ugly. You're not. You're all good people. Have a great day. This is Wolfish1, and I'll see you in the next broadcast.